Well, hello and good day to you all. My name is Dimitri Frederick, and you are watching Voices for the Voiceless, a Frederick Media production and a subsidiary of Frederick Capital. Today is February the 22nd, 2013, and today's show is entitled, What is the expiration date of your degree? Again, what is your expiration date of your degree? In light of all the stuff that's happened in the last couple of years, especially after the real estate debacle, the dot-com bust, and many other things happening to our students who coming out of college can't even find a job, and we in this long drought of a recession, or soon to be Great Depression, if you want to call it that. The question is really, what is the expiration date of your degree? Does your degree have the same value and emphasis that it used to have before? And that's the question of today's show. Do you think that your degree should have an expiration date on it? One thing for sure, people are still getting laid off even with a master's or PhD degree. With all that is going on in this economy, people losing their jobs, does your degree have a lifetime guarantee on it, or does it actually expire? Your job has an expiration date attached to your name. It's called being 50 years of age. It is the expiration date of your financial life. You've heard the saying that some people's souls die as young adults, but they wait until they're 80 or 90 years old just to be buried, right? Well, in the financial world, 50 years of age is really the early retirement age. They may say that 70 years old, but you are forced out with all your experience and your expertise at the age. So that your degree is absolute as soon as you walk out of school. There's always something new to be learned in schools, and technology keeps changing every day. By the time you get out of school, your degree is like a depreciating car that just came out of the lot. The information that you had learned is already old. The reality is that students don't watch the news and they don't follow the trends taking place in the real world. They are taught to believe that just because they now have a bachelor's degree, they are guaranteed a job. It just does not work like that anymore. That was just the wise tales of the 20th century. Most importantly, kids don't watch the president's State of the Union address to find out what new skills they should be learning before getting out of college. President Obama keeps telling you over and over for the past 5 years that science, engineering, solar power, clean energy, etc., are the fields that they must be ready to invest in. It is not the feel-me-good degrees that our children are so used to getting, so they can say that they got a college degree, good enough diploma, or yeah, I got my BA or my master's. These diplomas are not as valid as they used to be. Katie Couric, to give you a good example, interviewed 4 students from the graduating class of 2009 in a CBS special that she did, and it's called Out of School, Out of Work. From that interview, our students stated that having a college degree is as common, that is, it's like what a high school degree used to be. And that is the real truth, folks. That your college degree is sometimes worthless based on the degree that you got, based on the timing of the economy that you got. And that brings me to the conclusion of today's show. In light of this fact, you should always be doing continuing education, seeking self-education like my show, or start reading more personal development books. If you want to put a number on your continuing education, it should be every 6 years. Why is that? Because Jim Rohn said it to me many years ago in an audio tape. Given any 6 years, you can change your life. It's a powerful statement. Given any 6 years, you could choose any time in your life. Any 6 years straight on, you could change your life. And I said, wow, what a profound statement. And he proved it to be true in my life. Every 6 years, I'm doing something new. I'm doing things that is necessary to reinvent myself so I could be successful in life. Folks, in the 21st century, you cannot simply rely on your degree alone to get a good job. You must be, technically savvy, have a little business sense if you want to stay ahead. Better yet, create something of your own to survive. You may need to have multiple skills even to be successful in the 21st century. Many college graduates are finding out that what kind of degree they got did not matter in the real world What really mattered was the economic climate in which they got out of school that determined how successful they would be right out of college. What many have failed to realize is that timing is everything. And speaking of timing, to learn more on this subject and many key points that I have referenced on today's show, keep a lookout for my up-and-coming book on June 8, 2013, entitled Why Entrepreneurship? What is it all about? I would like for you to also share with me your feedback on today's show by going to facebook.com/Voices for the Voiceless spelled out. I am Dimitri Frederick, signing off. You've been watching Voices for the Voiceless. And as always, I hope you have been enlightened, been empowered, and definitely have been educated. Take care, and God bless.